Before heading to Mirissa, I made a brief stop in Matara, drawn in by its colonial remnants and local energy. The Star Fort, a compact but well-preserved Dutch-era stronghold, stood quietly. Just beyond it, Dutch Corner Street buzzed with life. Colorful old buildings now housing cafes and shops, their faded facades a blend of European and Sri Lankan charm. As I wandered through, I stumbled upon a scene so quintessentially Sri Lankan it made me pause. A group of barefoot kids playing cricket in an open field, their laughter ringing through the air. Another highlight was Matara Beach, where golden sands meet the endless blue of the Indian Ocean. From there, I crossed the narrow bridge leading to Paravidua Temple, a serene Buddhist sanctuary perched on a small island just off the coast. It was a peaceful retreat, a place where you see the ocean stretching endlessly in every direction. A short bus ride later, I arrived in Mirissa, a place where every view looked like it belonged on a travel brochure. The town had a dreamy, tropical vibe. Golden beaches lined with swaying palms and tiny beachfront cafes serving fresh seafood. I kicked off my time here at Secret Beach, a hidden gem that lived up to its name. Tucked away at the end of a bumpy, winding path, this secluded cove felt like a world apart. The sand was soft and golden, the water a crystal clear turquoise with gentle waves lapping against the shore. Smooth boulders framed the beach, creating natural pools where tiny fish darted between the rocks. A handful of travelers lounged under the shade of palm trees while I spent the afternoon floating in the calm waters, completely lost in the serenity of this little paradise. The peacefulness here was intoxicating, a stark contrast to Mirissa's livelier stretches. A walk along the beach led me to Parrot Rock, a rugged outcrop rising just off the shore. Nearby, there was a spot where snorkels were available for rent. I dove in, weaving through shimmering shoals of sardines that moved like liquid silver, their synchronized movements mesmerizing. Then just as I was about to surface, I spotted it, a sea turtle gliding gracefully through the water, its patterned shell catching the sunlight. For a few magical moments, we drifted side by side, the turtle seemingly unfazed by my presence. It occasionally surfaced for air before dipping back down, disappearing into the blue depths. At low tide, I waded through knee-deep water to climb to the top of Parrot Rock. From up there, Mirissa Beach stretched out like a golden crescent, with gentle waves lapping the shore and surfers dotting the horizon. In the afternoon, I ventured to Coconut Tree Hill, a small cliff framed by tall, perfectly spaced palm trees, overlooking the endless blue of the Indian Ocean. A chameleon clung to the trunk of a tree, its skin shifting subtly to blend with the bark. Fishermen boats floated in the bay, their silhouettes rocking gently as they cast their nets. As the sun began its descent, the sky transformed into a painting of deep oranges, fiery reds, and soft purples. A few travelers sat in a quiet awe, while couples posed for the perfect sunset photo. I simply stood there, feeling the breeze on my face, soaking in the magic of the moment. Below, the sunset's golden hues shimmered on the crest of the waves, turning the water into liquid fire. As darkness fell, I made my way to a beachside cafe, where I dined with my feet in the sand, the sound of the waves my only companion. One of Mirissa's biggest draws is its whale watching tours, so I could not resist the chance to see the majestic blue whale, the largest animal on Earth. At dawn, I made my way to Mirissa's fishing harbor, where the day had already begun long before the sun touched the horizon. The bay was alive with movement. Fishermen cast their nets from boats rocking gently on the waves, their silhouettes dark against the rising light. Some vessels were just heading out to sea, their engines humming, while others returned heavy with the morning's catch. On shore, men unloaded baskets of glistening fish, swiftly packing them into ice-filled trucks, while others meticulously organized their nets, readying them for the next trip. The air carried the briny scent of the ocean, mixed with the tang of diesel and the faint metallic bite of fresh fish. Along the rocky edges of the harbor, shy crabs scuttled between crevices, disappearing the moment a shadow passed over them. A fisherman, his face weathered by years at sea, caught my eye and waved, a simple gesture, but one that made me feel in this unpolished corner of Mirissa that I was witnessing its true soul. I joined a small group on a boat heading into the vast blue in search of whales. We sailed for hours, eyes scanning the horizon, but not even a dolphin appeared. Just as disappointment settled in, we spotted something unexpected. 2 sea turtles mating, oblivious to our presence. Nature had its own plans. As we turned back to Mirissa, I let the wind whip through my hair, reminded that travel isn't just about sightings, but the moments in between. And Mirissa, with its golden beaches, palm-covered cliffs, and fiery sunsets, had given me plenty of those.